video, we'll be traveling from New Zealand to Fiji. We'll be taking the train, the bus, a little bit on foot, quick pit stop in the lounge, a flight and maybe a taxi, then we'll be there.
Yeah, sunny days, no clouds in the sky, but I get away, feels like it's been a freaking decade, sorry, don't.
We just boarded the train to take us to Auckland Airport. We're on the southern line, but you can also take the eastern line as long as you get off at Puinui station to transfer over to the airport link bus. Let's start the journey. We are so excited. There are many ways to get to the airport. We could have driven, we could have taken a taxi or an Uber. There's also a shuttle bus, but they have been easier, of course. A train is the most adventurous. That was the option that we were going to take today. It's also the cheapest.
Transfer here for the airport link bus.
We just arrived at Puinui station and now we're going to look for the airport link bus. It was cold when we walked to the train station, but now it is even colder.
We're not dressed for Auckland winter right now.
Come on Fiji, we can't wait for warm weather. Quick shout out to our bus driver Sia, who watches our YouTube videos.
Very cool.
The airport link bus drops off at the domestic terminal first and then it will go on to the international terminal. We just got off of the airport link in the new transport hub, which is pretty nice. It's a very short walk from here into the terminal. Just a few steps on and we're at the international departures. Our flight was a little bit delayed. We got the message early this morning already. Check-in opens at 11:30. We've already checked in, so we just need to drop off the one bag that Craig and I are sharing. Check-in could not have gone any quicker. It was not even 5 minutes.
And there was no line for the bag drop, even behind us. So it was so quick.
Always make sure to check the aviation security website as to what you can pack where. So we figured out spare batteries needs to go into our hand luggage.
Yep.
Carry on.
Something new we learned.
Now we're going to security check so we can get to the lounge. From check-in to getting through security took us about 25 minutes, which is great. They scanned Craig's bag with all the batteries. They pulled it aside and just checked that each one was packed individually.
The guy next to me had loose batteries and they actually wanted to throw them away. So
it's got to be individually packed. We walked right into duty free. We heard that alcohol is pretty expensive in Fiji. It's expensive in New Zealand as well. So our best bet is to get from duty free. We've got 2 spirits for 60 something and then we'll get 3 wines for $39. Crying in South African rands, but luckily we're not paying for this in rands.
Sure.
Yeah.
We are on our way to the Strata Lounge. We booked it online. It's a bit cheaper than paying at the door. So I'll be here for the next probably 3 hours.
It's $66 per person for 4 hours. And it includes basically all the drinks, alcoholic drinks, and food. There's a view of the terminal and then in the corner we can see a few planes.
Yeah, you can see the ULD devices and the dollies pulling them around. It's pretty cool.
Are you working on the ULDs at the airport? I never know what Craig's working on.
I can finally show Chantal where I work at the airport. So
Craig went with real food. They had really good nachos. But I couldn't have coffee with nachos. I went with sweets. Craig just went out to Forex to get cash monies just in case we go to some markets or that, because that's something we really missed having in Zanzibar was cash.
I got 500 Fijian for 409 NZ dollars.
Look
So,
how pretty!
Yeah, it's not far off from our
So
currency,
colorful.
but it's pretty cool.
As usual, that went way too quickly. Is the $66 worth it in the Strata Lounge?
100%.
I'd say so. Side note, Bitfest is still our favorite.
Definitely. It's good.
We are going to go to our gate now. We're a bit early, but I think the gate's going to be pretty far.
You know where it'll work? You see that racking there?
Yeah.
That's my site. You see that grass? The grass area next to that racking.
Yeah.
That's our new diesel. That's what I'll be working on the 6 weeks.
Our gate is all the way at the end of Pier B, which, if you know Auckland Airport, is like the furthest you can go. For the first time I'm in charge of the passports. I've only checked twice. Craig, on the other hand, checks
Multiple
times.
I'm generally the more stressed person in this relationship, so yeah.
So let us know how many times you check your passport when you travel. If you're wondering why this country, it's because South Africans don't need visas. And also, if you can remember back to my birthday video, Milford Sound, I got this massive present from Craig, and this is it. He bought me flights to Fiji. So,
Happy birthday.
this is another birthday celebration for me.
Let's
And
go.
such a big birthday, you've got to take the whole year to celebrate, not just the week.
100%. We are boarding the plane.
It's been almost 2 years. I think we got a window seat, and when we checked in online, it wasn't. It was in the middle.
Flight time through to Nadi is 2 hours and 41 minutes.
So when we checked in early, we couldn't select our seats.
Yeah.
And if we wanted a window seat, we had to pay. We got to bag drop really early today, like when it opened, and now we've got window seats, and it's only 2 seats.
That's pretty cool.
And then 4 in the middle, so 2 on either side.
It won't take long, so please pay attention.
I got potato curry. There's a little noodle salad on the side, and a roll and a biscuit or something.
I went with the chicken.
It's a full moon outside, but it's reflecting on the window, so I can't show you. It's about 28 minutes to go.
Yep.
And then it's country number 9. We landed safely in Nadi, Fiji. We're all so excited, but it's dark, we can't see anything, so we'll have to wait for the morning to see what it actually looks like. It's nice and warm outside. We have missed summer weather so much. Oh, and there is nothing like walking into a new country.
I'm almost getting that like urban humidity smell and feeling, so it's really cool. Just warm.
We've gone through everything, the security and passport, whatever it's called. And as you come through the gates, there are 2 cell phone shops. You actually get a free SIM card. So that's what we're gonna do. SIM card sorted for 2 SIM cards with 75 gigs each, that will last a week each, came to 30 New Zealand dollars or 40 Fijian. I don't think that's bad at all. We bought a few snacks at this little airport shop and then headed out to find a taxi. We're going to take a taxi to our hotel, and it's going to cost 25 Fijian dollars.
Welcome to the log.
That taxi ride was pretty quick, like 10-15 minutes. And then we got this familiar smell as we were driving. Turns out it is sugarcane harvesting season, and in our home province of South Africa, KZN, we always had that smell at certain times of the year. Like a sweet, smoky sugarcane smell. It's crazy. Okay.
Now we are going to scan in. Let's do it.
That's the room. Nice big shower. So the reason we booked this place is... No, we've got to go show you. We booked this hotel for this pool, but it closes at 8 and it only opens at 8 in the morning, so we won't have an opportunity to swim in this pool. I'm so bummed. Last night we went up to the rooftop bar to have something to drink and a snack, but we couldn't show you the view, so we had to come up. Open the door. We had to come up and it's locked. That is so disappointing. Oh man. Okay, well that's the view. Fast forward a full week and we are on our way back to Auckland. So we thought we'd include our departure from Fiji, the whole experience at the end of our travel day video, just in case you're wondering what it looks like. So here we go. We're super early, super early. All the benches are taken, so we're going into this little food court area.
One last round of drinks at the airport. I have a Fiji bitters again.
Mango margarita! Our gate is open, thank goodness. We checked on online, which makes it so much easier. We just dropped the bag and it was super quick. And now we're gonna go through security and just relax there for like 3 hours.
Fiji Airways 413 at 7:30 to Auckland.
Our check-in gate opened at 4 o'clock. It is now 4:25 and we are through all of the checks. One crazy thing is they don't stamp passports anymore. That's really sad. I love having the stamps on my passport. What's up with that? When did that happen? Have we traveled that long ago?
Yep, it's been a while. That's why.
But they stamped us in though. I don't know how that works. So on the air side of Nadi airports, there isn't too much to do. There are a few restaurants and a seating area and a big duty free, and that's all. We had to get Burger King because there's not really anything else. We kind of wish that we ate at the restaurant that we were sitting at earlier. But I mean, Burger King's okay. But it's kind of the only option. Just so you know. To get back into New Zealand, you have to fill in a travel declaration. New Zealand's one is online, so we just sat here and used the airport Wi-Fi. If you're wondering what you can and can't bring into New Zealand, go check out the customs website. It will tell you exactly what is allowed and what is not. I got changed, I put on tights. This is so sad because it's going to be so freezing when we get to Auckland at like 11 at night.
Back to New Zealand.
Pre-boarding. Let's see how long it takes from when the plane stops until we get through everything. Okay, that took 10 minutes to get off the plane alone. Craig was not feeling well on his flights. Sorry. Back in New Zealand. Duty free. So that was 10 minutes to get off the plane and 15 minutes to get through customs, and we spoke with the most friendly customs agent I have ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
She was like,
nice. Yeah.
What did you do in Fiji? I wish I also had a holiday in Fiji. And she was just smiling and so nice.
And it's the middle of the night and she's working, so like...
What a welcome back to New Zealand at 11 p.m. You guys are awesome. From Nadi, about 4. That side. This is the time after, since getting off the plane and going through customs, now we're waiting for bag drop. So we'll see how long that takes. I mean, now we're waiting for
Bag pickup.
bag pickup.
Bag claim, that's just no for bag claim. It's a little nod, we're pretty tired.
It's been a long day. That was 10 minutes till we got our bag. Now we need to go through biosecurity. 42 minutes and 44 seconds. That's how long it took from when the plane stopped till us walking through the arrivals gate. And it's so weird, no one's here to greet us. Boo!
I think walk-in was holding signs.
Okay, I'm not going to stop the timer quite yet because I want to see how long it takes us to get an Uber or a taxi. So...
Was the caller yet?
Nope.
get there.
Yeah. So because of the new transport hub, things have changed around a little bit. We are going all the way to the taxi, ride share and shuttle area, which is a bit of a walk. Okay, brace for the cold. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm worried. Oh my word, okay. The wind just hit us. We are caving. It's in my bag.
Okay, now I'm warmer.
This is the brand new transport hub. We stopped in there when we came. The bus stop is just in there. And then we've got to walk all the way down here across the road to the taxis and people pick up. Okay. Just across the road.
I'm going to try it for 17.
Ride share number 4. The prices are also displayed at the taxi stop. Sorry? So our Uber is just pulling up, and that is a total of 55 minutes 26 seconds from when the plane stopped until we got into an Uber, and we call the Uber late.
Yep. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like an hour basically.
Just some useless information in case anyone cared. And that is it for this video. It is really late.
Yeah.
We might have not used the right words and everything in the last bit of the video because we're tired. It was a long day.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Come closer. The train is
We are now arriving at Otahu.
but it's
Change here for Eastern Line services. Change here for bus services.
yay for us.
Nothing like a good champagne.
In this video, we are going to show you what a day in the life looks like on the Beachcomber Island Resort. So we have stayed in our beach beret for 2 nights already. It feels like a lot longer. I'm having a cocktail in the most beautiful colored water.